Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to explain one of the important topic about artificial intelligence and about the OpenAI company. So nowadays, you take any kind of application, might be web application or mobile application. If all the applications are integrating with artificial intelligence tools, so everybody is going to integrate their applications using an AI. So now when you say the OpenAI, what is this OpenAI? What is the importance of this OpenAI? And what all the models or APIs are developed in under this OpenAI, and who is founder of this OpenAI? Those things I am going to explain in this session. So what is OpenAI? OpenAI is an artificial intelligence research and deployment company. So OpenAI is a company just like Microsoft, Google, or any other software companies. OpenAI is also a company. And don't confuse, it is not a technology. OpenAI is a company. It is based in San Francisco and it is there in USA. Its mission is, what is its mission? To ensure that artificial general intelligence benefits all of humanity. So for example, already most of the people are already using the ChatGPT. So what this ChatGPT it will do, so whatever the questions or whatever we chat, it replies you. So whatever, if you ask the code, it will generate and it will give you whatever. If you ask the email and if you ask that to format the email, so it will just format the and it will just give you the response of the email. So internally how ChatGPT it works, we will see in the next slides. So just to repeat it, OpenAI is also a company and it is there in USA. And next, OpenAI it builds advanced AI models. So what is this AI models means? Any software you take, so there we will be having the services in the sense it's kind of an web APIs or APIs we call. So there will be different models we have. OpenAI also builds most advanced AI models. So these models are consumed by the Microsoft and other companies as well. So what these models it will do, say for example one model, if you ask something it will just generate and it will just give you the response as a text. And if another model, if you ask any image, it will generate and it will give. So each model will be having each responsibilities of that. So these models it will be developed, it is developed by the OpenAI. So when this OpenAI is founded, it is founded in 2015 by one of the most famous person, that is Elon Musk and Sam Altman and others. So this is founded in 2015. Some of their popular products. What are the popular products of OpenAI? That is already we all know, that is a ChatGPT is one of the popular product of OpenAI. So what are the other models we have in OpenAI? That is ChatGPT is one of the model. And what is the purpose of the ChatGPT? Is a conversational AI chatbot. So now the question is, what is chatbot? As the name indicate, it's an virtual assistant. So whatever you chat with the virtual assistant, it will give you the response. So internally it uses the models, OpenAI models, and it takes the response, it will generate the response and it will give you chat back to you. So that's what it's a chatbot. Now another famous chatbot example is Copilot. So Microsoft Copilot is also one of the chatbot. So we can chat with the our virtual assistant. That's why we are calling it as a chatbot. I hope it's clear for everyone what is chatbot. So ChatGPT is also one of the AI chatbot developed by OpenAI. So next, another important model, it's a GPT-4. So what is this GPT-4? It is a language model for understanding the generating the text. So whatever we ask the question, it will generate it as a text and it will give you as a response. That model is GPT-4. And another model, DALL-E, AI that creates images from the text prompts. So if you ask some image to the ChatGPT, it generates an image for you. Say for example, if you ask image of a cat which is wearing a specs or something, right? So it will generate a cat image or dog image, it will generate and it will give you. How the ChatGPT internally it uses these model, DALL-E model and GPT-4 model it uses. So these models are responsible to generate and give you the text and images. So we have another model, that is a Codex. What is Codex? AI that writes code from natural language. And we have the Whisper, speech to text transcription model. That means whatever you speech, it will convert into the text and it will give you. That is another model. So this GPT-4, DALL-E, Codex, Whisper, these all models are developed by the OpenAI. Internally, ChatGPT uses these models. Not only ChatGPT, these four models also used by other companies and other products, integrated in other products. So example, Microsoft also uses the GPT-4 to generate and give the code. So that is integrated with the Microsoft Copilot. So I hope this is clear for everyone what OpenAI models are. So why is OpenAI is important? So it powers tools like Microsoft Copilot. So one of the major software company, that is a Microsoft, which is also uses OpenAI. So all Microsoft whatever the products Microsoft is having already integrating with an OpenAI. The example Microsoft 365 also it is integrated with an OpenAI models. So another Microsoft Copilot also integrated with the OpenAI model, that is GPT-4. So because of this, and also it helps the business automate tasks, enable the developers to build AI apps, bring AI to the public through the ChatGPT. So that's why OpenAI is very important. So nowadays everybody is using our ChatGPT and using the models to integrate their AI applications. So it enables users to automate their task in enterprise level. It helps to developers to build artificial intelligence apps and many more. So that is why OpenAI is important. So now what is the partnership between Microsoft and OpenAI? Why we are saying a partnership? So Microsoft is already invested billions of rupees in OpenAI. So why? Because Microsoft already consuming OpenAI models, which we discussed in the previous tabs, that is GPT-4 and all. It's already integrating in Copilot and Microsoft 365 and other Microsoft products. So Microsoft is already using the OpenAI. So hence Microsoft is invested billions in OpenAI. So what is the use for OpenAI now? So what OpenAI is doing, it provides a cloud infrastructure. That means Azure is providing a cloud infrastructure to the OpenAI. So because OpenAI is not having any cloud infrastructure, Azure is having a cloud infrastructure which is developed by Microsoft. So this Azure infrastructure is given to the OpenAI. So whatever the models are developed by the OpenAI, that it is deploying in Azure services. So it integrates integrates. So Microsoft integrates OpenAI models into Microsoft products, Copilot, Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. So on. So it's integrated. So that's why we are telling it there is a partnership between the OpenAI and the Microsoft. So now when we are a developer, so how we can build our artificial intelligence application by using this OpenAI? That's another question, right? So this is a sample code. It is more understandable to the .NET developer. So whenever we consuming the APIs, right? So same way we can also consume the OpenAI service, and this service it gives you the optional API key, OpenAI API key, and that API key you can also find in the ChatGPT web portal. You can ask a question that you are storing in the variable, and you just call, and with that you have to pass the some data, the what model you are going to use from the OpenAI API, OpenAI model, and prompt and tokens times, those configurations you need to apply. And when you run, it will call the OpenAI a model, and that is model name is GPT-4, and it will give the response for write a .NET function and add two numbers. So like that we can integrate our .NET application with an open AI models. So hope this is a brief about what is OpenAI and when it is built, and who is a founder, and what are the advantages, and what is the differences between the Microsoft and OpenAI, how to consume the service in the .NET application. How we can integrate OpenAI models in our code. So that's all about OpenAI. If you have any questions, please do comment in the comment section, and please subscribe. Thank you for watching.